Okay, we are back finally. Oh my gosh. Camera decided that it was ready to crash my entire computer if I did that. So it did. Okay, here we are on the actual screen. So it has a macro mode. So this is the keyboard itself set up right now. And you can see it does have lights, but it's not great right now. So let's go and go to lighting. And it has backlit on. It has some options. We have brightness mode. So we have it at the max brightness. It's just on. There's this neon effect, which I don't know what that is doing. Let's just go with on. And don't dazzle. Interestingly, though, I was going to say, you can't change the color. We are now realizing user defined. So you can't actually change anything. So if that's the case, it's just going to be off now. Simple as that. It doesn't look like you can change lighting easily within this app. I know there's a way with the manual to change it. Let's see. It is... Okay, so like... You can turn that off, that's good. Backlight. Interestingly, you can't, or it is off, so there's that. But if we do turn it on, let's just go with breath. You can rarely see it because my keycaps are not see-through, and my switches are not either, so the LEDs on the actual board are pretty much worthless to me. I mean that as in the nicest way humanly possible, because you can barely see them. And even if I shadow it a little bit, so the light doesn't brighten it too much, like it is barely there, even on my screen. And that's at max brightness. Like we're talking... Okay, so you can actually change the colors. That's nice. That's something. And this is in the breath mode. It doesn't... Okay, steady stream. Is that what I'm looking for? So steady stream. Let's go with like a... Okay. Steady stream. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Thanks, though. Is that what I'm looking for? It's just called light shadow. I don't know, man. This is so confusing. You want me to be honest? Coverage? I don't know. I can't get this to work properly, honestly, so just turn on, do the on, and then just zero it. We won't use those. In the light bar, however, I wouldn't mind it just being on. However, it does not let you change the color of it if you just leave it on. As you can see, it is just now rainbow. Or just white, I think. And dazzle, that is the rainbow puke mode. But interestingly, if you try to just do a solid color of just plain, like, I don't know, blue, it will... Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so it's on that side. Is it in the on mode that... For some reason, in the on-only mode, you can only affect it barely. That's dumb. Because you have to go into the off position and just turn it all off, or go. If you want it on, you can't just do solid colors. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, what? Let's do some fun. Tap. Like, literally look at this. Like, you cannot touch the other events. But if you go to, I don't know, any other mode, let's just say steady stream, you have to keep the max brightness, which is just like movement. And I don't want movement. What about if I just want neon? Which is just like a change in color. That's fine. Light shadow. That auto does it. So the only way to get colors you actually want, so I guess light shadow is like that. I don't know. Thankfully, there is a user-defined setting. Whatever that entails, however, I don't know. So user-defined will let you pick colors for every key. So that is the key. That's the mode you're looking for if we're looking for it. So I can make it go, I don't know, blue on one key, for example. However, you can't just click all of them and drag and drop. And on the bottom side, the only thing that would do, the only way you're going to do that is if you go to on, if you go to breath, like for example, and you change what color it is. So let's just go with the like that. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Let's just say you have to do that, and then you can go to on, and supposedly it'll just stay white, which is fine if I wanted that. However, I don't, and now I'm stuck with it. That's really shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually hate that, so I'm gonna be turning off all the lighting on this keyboard, which I usually do. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't have any on my keyboards. I just will go to this on position and turn it off. Okay, in the macro support, we can just add macros. That's pretty cool. And in the support, it looks like you can upgrade firmware on like this specific keyboard. And it looks like it's got a firmware update. So if it had a firmware update, it's now updated. So the current one is 302. That's the latest firmware. You can check updates on the app. There is a lighting profiles and stuff in this. It's all right. I'm not gonna lie. So it's not bad. Yeah, and you can actually add more keyboards and stuff and change configurations in the app. That's useful. And you can actually add macros and medias. Wow, you can actually add medias and stuff in here. That's really cool. There's a couple medias built into the app. And I can't turn the page, but I believe, yeah, you can decrease volume, increase volume, change the brightness, open mission control, whatever that means. I don't know. It just says open mission control, like that means anything. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. No. That's on Mac. Okay. I can adjust the volume and stuff. That's kind of cool. I would prefer, sadly though, if these were skip, stop. That would be great. Actually, that's a really cool macro idea. Because that is one thing I actually do often. And I would like to have them as in a shift or win function. I don't know, shift, macro. Okay. So you can set up macros and stuff to be like, okay, well then I'll do this kind of thing. In the main, so you can go, okay, well I want this key to do, I don't know, skip. but it has to be this way, you know. Or you can make it even do mouse movements, which would be fun. Gives me ideas for the future. Okay, custom modes. You can do some crazy custom shit. It's cool. Let's leave it in the generic mode. So yeah, but even though the software is a bit whatever, I'm not gonna lie, the software on this is not great. I wish it had VIA support. I really do. And it does not look like it does, so I can go check, but to my knowledge, it does not. Yeah, if we go to the check compatibility, I don't know. Yeah, there is no Akko support inside these. There is so many keyboards that are in this. And honestly, these things, like even the Freeboard TKL, even Idabao is part of this. Akko, that is something I really, really want to see from you guys. You should be adding QMK support / VIA support to your boards, because that is such a shitty thing to not have, because VIA is so useful as a macro and solution, driver solution for everything. And it literally would cost you nothing besides your vanity, I guess, if you're really that vanity about it. If you're that vain, you really have to have it. That would be the way to do it, I guess. But personally, I think you guys should just be getting rid of VIA. Like, you guys should be using VIA instead of anything else. Like, just flat out. VIA should be the supported firmware out of box for any Akko board. Most boards, honestly, anymore. If they're, like, custom kits, they really should be. Not gonna lie. So, alrighty. I think we're officially pretty much done with this guy, but we need to do a typing test. Let's get my GoXLR app running. Let's get that going. Let's go and do this. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. I was confused. I was like, why am I not coming through? So this is the bass. This is my bass microphone. Okay. So I know it sounds like crap, but we need to get a proper typing test for you guys. So I wanted to do just a basic keyboard with no add-ins or anything. So let's get open our typer. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I need phantom power. I have to do that again. My bad. Okay, we'll get to there. My bad. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot that this microphone is technically a condenser mic. Okay, so let's hear theirs first. Let's hear this one first. Alrighty, that's what her sounds like. So let's go ahead and let's head back over to our boy over here, the new modified boy. And let's go ahead and let's get him an actual shot now. Gonna take off my headphones with that so I can hear it better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, ready? Alrighty, so there she is. That is the completed one. I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to the profile so you guys can hear me properly. Okay, back to the smooth. That's it. Yeah, okay. So it sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds pretty decent. It could use a little bit of tweaking. It sounds pretty very hollow. I could use a Tempest mod maybe on it, but yeah, I mean, it's a much stronger spike of tactility. That's like an immediate hit. That's something I can definitely tell from just using these switches a little bit. They're very different. I like them though. I do. I definitely something I'm probably just immediately going to do now though is I'm gonna open this guy up and I'm taking out the foam. That doesn't need to be there. I mean the back foam, the like one that's in the bottom. I don't know about the like proper finished foam, like the one that's in between. I don't even know if that's necessary. This thing is pretty quiet as a board goes, so like you really do need to do some like crazy stuff to make this thing sing. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that out real quick. How we do. Get back open chat. Oh, hello. How you doing? Sorry, I've been too busy. I hadn't had my chat open, but yes. Hello. I've been building this keyboard. It's been fun. Man, it's been a long stream, isn't it? Okay, not really. I've been live 20 minutes, but I've had so many inconsistencies. But yeah, this board sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm not like super happy with it. I think something is just a little too absorbent, and I don't know what. I think taking out the foam, at least in the bottom, may help a lot. I'm hoping, because I feel like that'll give it at least some resonation, but I don't know how. Oh, that's such a confusing one, and I don't. Trying to think. Definitely my big thing is like, if I take out that foam, will that help? Possibly. Because the thing is there's three mats of foam in this board alone already. There is the pat in the bottom, the actual like proper, the like one that is meant to be a bottom foam to fill up and absorb that sound. Then there is the um, then there is the yeah. Gosh, I can't think. There is the foam for. No, that's what I was trying to avoid, but whatever. There's the foam that's in between the PCB and that, and I'm seeing well, I think if I take out the bottom foam, that may help already a ton. Outside of that foam, the one in between the plate is definitely in contention, or if it's needed or not, because the board's already gasket mounted. So why do you need foam in between if it's gasket, especially heavy rubber gaskets like this is? I don't know. Let's see, because let's go and take it out, and I'll just see how it sounds just alone. Oh my gosh! Ah! Shitting me? Um, that's um. I was just trying to check it. I pulled out actual USB-C port, just came undone and ripped out. So that already sounds better. Well, then I guess I don't know what to do. The board just ripped itself off. That was barely attached to that self. Oh man. I just finished it. Now I can't even use it because it broke. Oh man. Man. That sucks. Fuck. Man. Well, that is a really bittersweet thing to end on. Because, man, that just happened. This board does not want to be finished, I think, man. So the keyboard just broke. This little piece just broke off the keyboard and it completely snapped off. Yeah, it's completely snapped off, and I don't have a soldering iron or anything like that. So I just broke the keyboard. I just spent like a month waiting to build this and do this, and now the PCB just snapped, and there is nothing I can do about it. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm just gonna have to email support and send some pictures over and stuff, so that sucks. Wow. I Man, I can't win with keyboards, man, can I? I'm so unlucky with them. He got through one typing test and then broke because I wanted to open it again. Now let's go ahead and email them. Important. Get that email sent off. I probably will not get a response till Monday, at least. What the fuck's going on? Now I need to just take some photos of it, and we'll set off. Okay, then let's have those sent over to myself. No, I have to. I have nothing else. I have to actually support them. I have to, because otherwise I won't be able to receive them. Or else I can't use the board, which would suck. And I absolutely need shittiest thing is that I just went through and redid everything for this board, specifically how it's designed now, and now there's a good chance I actually won't be able to use it for another month or two. Just real shit, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that shit. I'm stuck with this board for longer. That is just the absolute worst part. Well, I guess that is a way to end the stream, isn't it? Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head out because that was a bittersweet end to a board that I actually was really excited to put together. So let's go to big screen here. I mean, I guess there's always silver linings on everything, but like, well, thank you guys. If you've been here this entire time, thank you so much for watching this. Make sure if you guys have enjoyed the stream, like it. I know it sounds dumb, but it does help it eventually in the future when it needs to do other things. And if you really enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys can stick around for the next stream, because now there is definitely going to be a second stream for this board when we replace the PCB in it. Hopefully they'll get with me and I can get a replacement PCB, so or a replacement part or something. Just something so I can fix the PCB. It seems like they know that these are very weak, because they supply another one, but this one's reinforced. That one isn't, so it's kind of crazy. But this little guy right here is what's stopping this keyboard from being able to be a fully functioning keyboard. So really bittersweet end, I know, but there's not much I can do about it. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it, because I also upload regular YouTube videos. There will be a video on this board very soon, a review on it once I have some actual impressions on it, and there's going to be a video on this mouse, the Razer Viper Ultimate, around the corner. There's a lot of content around the corner, and we'll be back next Saturday. I either am going to be doing a new challenge, or we're going to be starting up the new KC Monthly Tech episode. I am not sure which one it'll be just yet. It depends on a couple things, but yeah, I really don't know yet. But other than that, guys, it's been a fun stream, other than the keyboard breaking, but other than that, guys, I will see you all next week. Other than that, see you guys later. Peace.